So, it's been a while. Huh. So, I know I said I'd like fix my upload schedule and shit, and it's not like I really want to, but I mean I know some of you have already seen my my YouTube post, the one with the text a few months ago, maybe even a year ago at this point. But yeah, so long story short, schoolwork has still been fucking me up the ass, as I'd like to say. Hold on. This is quickly, right? Okay, but yeah, okay, nice combo. Okay, chill out. But yeah, every time I think like, okay, you know, next sem I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna start uploading again. The schoolwork just doesn't stop, man. Like, it's terrible. It gets worse every year. I know that's obvious, but really, I try to improve my work ethic. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, it's really hard to play. Fuck you! Alright, bro. Okay, so, where was I? Yeah, man, schoolwork's been terrible. And third year, I'm in third year right now. It's been the worst it's ever been. And I really thought I was really stoked for this, because it's media. We're doing the real shit. Like, we're learning how to make short films and cinematography and all that stuff. And that's fun. It's really fun. But man, it's really like you turn one of your interests and hobbies into a job. Like something, especially something like I used to really love video editing. But fun fact, one of my classes has our homework for the entire sem was every other week we had to make a video essay, and I'm like, oh shit, this is what I've been doing for the past few months, because my channel was still pretty new. And I was really excited, like, oh man, this is gonna be really fun. I already know what to do and stuff. And I did. I mean, my grades were pretty good for it, and actually one of my videos were featured for like examples for the next batch of students. Like, she really liked it, I guess. But basically that fucked me up. Like forcing, like, I didn't really, you know, it's not like I didn't hate doing it, but I didn't love it either. And turning something I loved into a job, which was, I love video editing, turning that into a job just really burnt me out. With editing in general, that's why my upload schedule was bad, and I had like a 9-month hiatus. That was terrible. Oh, whoa. Yeah, so that class, I remember that class specifically where we had to make video essays, was what burnt me out the most. And I don't think I've ever recovered it from it since. Like, I enjoy editing much more now, but it hasn't been the same. I've even been doing a bit of client work. I've been editing for other YouTubers, and I'm getting paid now, because I don't know if you guys know, I didn't get paid a single buck for this channel, because honestly my fault. It was copyrighted, but it's not like I'm doing it for the pay or anything, but you know, it helps the incentive of turning this into a full-time thing. You know, this isn't easy work, and I would rather not do it for free. So, like, basically, I've been learning all the stuff I've been wanting to. Like, we have a class where we learn how to do post-production, you know, video editing, we learn cinematography, we learn lighting, all this stuff, and it's really fun, but it's really burning me out, and I don't think I have the energy to, I don't have any more energy left to put onto like my own YouTube videos. And you know, I've been really beating myself up over it. Like, this is what you've wanted, like, ever since you were a kid, you've always wanted to do YouTube, and like, you have the luckiest position ever, because it takes people years to get where you are now, and you got it in like your second video ever, or shit like that. Like, I really gave myself the pressure of succeeding already, just because I got the lucky break. But I think the biggest thing I've learned was to not limit my options just to that. And I know that, okay? I went into this not expecting full-time or anything. I don't want to expect give myself high expectations. But when the Blue Lock video popped off, it really was like, okay, now you have it. Don't you dare waste this chance. So every time I didn't upload, like whenever I'm having fun, I'd go out to parties, I'd play video games, anything. I'd hang out with my friends, and in the back of my head, it's just like, yo, you haven't uploaded, and that pressure, ironically, like, led to more burnout, and it's just, since I'm beating myself up over it, it just led to me not working even more. So that bunched up with like the schoolwork I've been doing, not good. And just to reiterate, like, the schoolwork was bad. I know, like, I'm not a communications major, but like anything multimedia communications, they have a bad rep now. Like, they have a bad rep of like it being no effort, or it's easy classes compared to all these other subjects. And you know, you might be right, but at least for my school, at least for my college, it is not easy work, man. It's not just me, like, it's the entire class, and some of these people have like STEM backgrounds, or I have people coming from all over the country, and some of them are like, they have the craziest work ethic I've ever seen, and even they're burnt out and tired because it's really bullshit, the stuff they've been giving us. Like, we just finished midterms technically. This has been joke running where we just call it midterms month at this point, because this torture has not been lasting a week. Like, midterms may be done, but we are far from done. Like, there's still so much we have to do. And like, just like 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago, we had like 4 presentations that week, bunched up with the fact we had to finish 4 presentations. That's already a lot. That's a fucking lot. And we also had to make a short film, a fully produced one, not some low effort one. They have high expectations. There are all of our profs this school year are in the industry. Like, some of them are working for like actual movies. Some of them write actual movies. Some of them are actual directors and stuff. So the expectations are high. So we have to make a fully produced, high quality short film, 4 presentations at the same time, and also like creative video resume that we have to make on our own, bunched up with the fact that we have to like write our own screenplay, which we're submitting to film festivals. And they're all like, they sound really fun, but when they're all bunched together like that for one midterms, it's like it's still the first sem, man. It's taxing. This is everything I've wanted to do for so long, but you know, it's tiring. And I'm not gonna like complain, because I did ask for this, and you know, I still really want to do it, but you know, it's not easy. And it just really, I haven't had time to do YouTube at all. I haven't had time to think about it. But to be fair, okay, I'm just saying, I have a bunch of scripts prepared, but it's partly because I guess this year's been taxing, and I'm gonna be real, my mental health has not been the best either. So I don't know, everything I've been trying to make, god damn it. Well, okay, every time I try to make a video, like write a script and everything, it just never feels like it's good enough. And again, I think that ties down to I've been hard on myself. I really pressure myself to like, you gotta make this a career. This is what you've been waiting for. You better not mess up. And it's been pressuring me to like, I've been a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to my videos. And that's saying much, like, oh, he thinks his videos are that good. But no, it's just more like, anything I make doesn't feel like it's good enough. But whenever I show it to people, they're like, oh wow, this was really good. I'm like, really? I can like see all the flaws in it. And that's just, I guess anyone who's a creative probably goes through the same thing. I can't believe that landed. And I whiffed. But I think that goes for anyone in a creative career. But yeah, you're your biggest critic. And that's been happening to me. That's why the Chainsaw Man video took so long. I rewrote that 3 times. And I re-recorded it like maybe 4 times. And I edited it for so long because it never felt like it was good enough. Even till now, I don't think it's that good. But anyone I've shown it to is like, wow, the quality on this is so good. So yeah, it's a mix of a bunch of things. But I really wish I could. And I've been like, it's been affecting both my school life and my YouTube career. But I've just been like, I guess sometimes whenever I think about doing YouTube, I freeze up. Like, it's like I don't want to do it. I really want to do it, but my burnout, like my body refuses to work on it. I talked about it with one of my friends because he does music. He does all these kind of stuff, and like I don't know, I thought I could get some advice on how he does it, like how he's able to do so much work. And the thing is, it's just that he doesn't pressure himself to like the biggest thing I learned was that you shouldn't limit yourself to one thing. Like we're so young. Like I am barely an adult. Okay, that's crazy. I'm a fucking adult, man. My god. But you know, we've only just started living. As like we're adults, but it's just the beginning of life, and I shouldn't be limiting myself to either YouTube or school in general. So okay, I'm getting lost in my words. I really shouldn't have played Tekken while talking about this, but basically what I'm trying to say, the biggest thing I've gotten from the talk with him was that, because for him, I didn't know this because I thought he was just working behind the scenes, but he stopped doing music. And I was like, damn, because I genuinely thought this music was really good. Like, he could have gotten somewhere from it. But, you know, even when his results were getting good, he was saying that if you have to force yourself to, like, if you have to force yourself to do something you love, like, you have to really, like, pay, like, you have to, it feels like torture just to get up and do it, then don't do it. You don't have to. So, like, basically, he's telling me, if YouTube's not for me, then it's not for me. Even if it was my dream as a kid, I shouldn't limit myself to just that. Because I mean, I already knew this, but you know, YouTube isn't the safest career. It's not secure at all. If you want a good pay, this is not the safest thing to do. I knew that, but it's just really like, I was scared that like I'd be wasting this opportunity that I thought I'd never have. Like I didn't give up, but I just thought it was never possible, and this is the closest I've ever been to a YouTube career. And I thought by not working on it, I thought by not making videos, I'm just throwing that away, and it feels like I'm wasting my time. And it's not wasted time. First of all, there's still a lot of things I learned from doing this. My confidence somewhat got up. I never thought I could record myself in front of a camera, a mic, in front of a mic. Face reveal, I don't know, you know, not now, but I never even thought I could record myself in front of a mic and feel confident doing it. I still am not really, that's why I'm stuttering, but here I am. So it's not, you know, doing YouTube was not a waste. And if I stop doing YouTube, then I stop doing YouTube. That's not me saying that I'm quitting. I still really want to try and see what I can do with this, but more for fun. Like, I'm not gonna pressure myself into turning this into a full-time career. I'm just gonna like make videos that I want to make and try myself, not like I won't beat myself up over it, because if YouTube doesn't work out, then fine. I'm not saying that, you know, I'm not saying that, oh okay, like I'm not trying to just throw this away and say like I'm done with YouTube, because I really still want to do this, but I'm not pressuring myself to like succeed, or if I don't work on it, it's fine, because I shouldn't limit myself to just YouTube. And that's been much better for me. I mean, I've been able to focus on school more. I realized that, hey, the media industry, doing prod work isn't as bad as I thought. Because I used to think that before, oh, I could never do this stuff, like working on films, on commercials and shit. I don't think it's for me, like doing professional work. But it's not so bad. I'm starting to see like, oh, I actually have an interest in doing cinematography and stuff like that. Something I'd never figure out if I just stuck myself to YouTube. So, you know, maybe in the future, YouTube might not be for me, and that's fine. It's not that I'm quitting, it's that it's okay if, like, I'm accepting that if this ends up not being my thing, even if I thought I was really sure it would be my thing. Okay, wait, I'm gonna rephrase that. Wait. Let me fuck this guy up. Fuck! Okay, but it's more like, if this ends up not being my thing, then that's fine. I should just, you know, it's just not my thing. And that's fine. It's not a wasted opportunity, it's just, you tried it, you had your fun, and you move on. Like I shouldn't limit myself to just being one thing. Because I mean, again, it's not like YouTube's the best thing to do anyways. So what does this mean moving forward? I'm still gonna try my best and upload something when I can. But, you know, I hope you guys stay around. But it's fine if you don't, because I really don't know how long it's gonna take me for me to like get out of this rut. And I really, you know, realistically, I think the best thing to do is just to focus on school. So, moving forward, I'm really getting stuck here. You know, just, I guess stay tuned, because I do have some ideas of videos I want to make, but I don't know if I can pull through of them, because the third year has just been a real bitch. I'm just saying, like, it's gotten so bad that, like, you know, I've had classmates faint mid-presentation. Like, and these guys, I low-key looked up to. They had, like, they're insanely competent and, like, confident in themselves. The way they present themselves, I'm like, man, I wish I could be like him. And even he is, like, losing it to the workload. So I'm like, this course really is something. Because I look around me and I know someone from, like, who's studying law and shit and doing all these stuff that, like, law is regarded to be, like, super hard. And I'm not saying it isn't, but he's saying that, like, people from other courses basically have been saying that our batch specifically looks the most stressed. Like, just compared to everyone, we go to school and we look just fucking dead every time they talk to us. It's wild. So yeah, it's unfortunate that I have to, like, say this, because I'd love to go back to making videos, but first, it just hasn't felt the same, and I don't want to upload something that I'm not proud of. I don't want to, like, make a half-baked video. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right, especially with all of you guys supporting me. Oh wow, I'm so sweet. I love my fans so much, but I genuinely mean it. Like, more more for myself. I refuse to, like, upload something that I'm not proud of. I kinda did. There were points, I'ma be real, like that Zom 100 video. I still think it's okay, but, like, I didn't feel the same passion I did for, like, all the other videos, especially the Bocce and Blue Lock video. That was the most fun I've had, like, uploading it. Even get, like, the Bocce video, I remember for the first 2 weeks it was out, it got like 500 or 1,000 views, and to me, that was fucking great. And I don't want to say I'm suffering from success. Oh, wow, how unlucky of him to like succeed. But having my second video ever, the Blue Lock video, pop off, really was terrible in the long run, because it really set my expectations too high. Because, dude, my second video ever got 1 million, not even 900k, man. Okay, thank you guys so much, by the way. 1 million views is insane, but it's really like, so it just really feels like any video I make after, it's just never good enough, because it'll never reach that number. I know, but it just, you know, it's hard not to compare yourself to, like, compare yourself to yourself, compare your video to, like, compare your current work to your former work that, like, succeeded so well by numbers. You know, this is the kind of thing that's so hard to measure in terms of success, because not all your videos are gonna pop off, and not the ones that, like, you know, the video you think deserves the most views probably might not get it. And, like, I'ma be real, I mean, I'm still proud of the video for sure, but I don't think my Blue Lock video is the best one. The fact that it has the most views, it just feels like my other videos deserve more, but that's the one that got the attention. And, you know, that's just how the algorithm works. You know, you might get viral for something you never thought you would. Like, I think all my other videos later on are way better, but, you know, if that got viral, that's just how it is. Maybe it was a stroke of luck, and maybe I was just really passionate about it. Maybe the timing was just perfect, but either way, it's not. I shouldn't let that also be, like, a basis for measurement on whether I'm succeeding on this thing or not. But yeah, so I'm gonna wrap this up. All I want to say is, if you guys choose to stick with me and and wait for my future videos. I love you guys. Because it could take for, I don't know how long this is gonna take, but even as we speak now, I'm playing Tekken, but I'm just avoiding the responsibilities right now because I'm really fucking drained. This sem has really been draining me. And I thought second year would be the worst because third year I'd be doing stuff I love, because second year was like, we're still learning like generic subjects that had nothing to do with the course we chose. It's like everyone's taking that general academic stuff. But even now it's like, I'm doing stuff I love. I'm making films. I'm learning how to edit properly by the pros. I'm learning all this shit I've been wanting to for so long. And it still feels like torture sometimes. Yeah. So, I'm not gonna make promises this time. I kept saying like, oh, I'll upload twice a week, thrice a week. I'm not gonna make promises because I don't wanna make empty promises. I don't wanna promise something that's not gonna happen. So now it's really just, you know, I don't know how to end this. This is just me saying that. This is just me showing that, hey, I'm not dead, and this channel is not dead, and I don't plan on quitting anytime soon. So if you guys want to stick around, thank you. And you know what? That's where I'm gonna end it. Thank you guys. If you guys are still here after the terrible upload schedule, you guys are amazing. Just thank you. I can't thank you guys enough for everything. This has just been like, if this ends, you know, this I might just, you know, you never know. I might just stop doing YouTube here, but if it does, then thank you guys for everything. That sounds so sentimental, but I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting, okay? Not now. Not now. But no promises. This might become something full-time in the future. This might become, you know, I might just end up quitting, but who knows? Basically, all I'm trying to say is, you know, we'll just wait and see what the future holds for this channel. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for now. Thank you guys for sticking around if you're still watching this. And I'll see you guys when I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys whenever we cross that bridge. Bye for now.